All right. This is the ProcrastiNerds second episode. My name is Ben,
I'm Daniel.
And I am Justin.
and right now we have a third person on. He's from the other Discord server.
Yes. The Fuegos. The NinjaDelFuegos.
He's the ninja of the Fuego. Yes.
That's me. Today we're trying to fix Daniel Salgado because
my
he
God.
broke it.
I,
Broke it.
I'm so
He doesn't know how to
confused
set up any of his levels.
No, it's
Okay.
okay. Well, it's
Okay.
mean, look,
Your
we're
sources,
we're basically all new
lock
to this, so
lock everything else except for Discord for your sources. Yeah, mute yourself.
this is perfect audio.
just super echoey.
It shouldn't be.
Somebody turn. Oh God, this has got to stop.
Well, I'm trying to help you. Here, I'll turn mine off.
I'm gonna turn it out because that was so echoey.
Just go ahead and turn it off so we can start the damn thing.
Ooh, people are clicking off immediately. They're like, "Oh, this is
God damn, that's not good.
terrible." So,
Anyway.
how was your guys' week?
Week
Let's
was
just
good.
jump into it.
I mean,
Alright.
I'm at my weekend now. I know what everybody's thinking. The weekend's over. How is your weekend? Because I worked on Saturday and Sunday. So today is my Friday.
What about you, Ben? How's your week going?
It's going pretty well so far. I finished Dead Space remake finally.
Nice.
Hey, there you go.
And
How long did that take you?
Well, I started last week and I didn't get enough time on the weekdays to play it, but it took me roughly around maybe 14 to 15 hours, give or take.
That was a quick game.
That's not bad.
Not too bad, but it's definitely worth going back to playing a New Game Plus on.
Kind of like Resident Evil.
Pretty
Trying to
much.
compete with them.
Very interesting. Okay.
Yeah, my week's been good. It's your weekend, but it's technically my perpetual Wednesday.
Oof.
Yeah.
Always at the hump, huh?
Always the middle of the week for me.
You just can't seem to get over the hump.
Yeah. Just tomorrow I gotta go to work, and then tomorrow I gotta go to work, and then tomorrow I gotta go to work, and it never ends.
Dude.
Yeah, sounds about right.
F in chat, boys. F in chat for Daniel.
Oh, man.
The guy does not work because
F in the comments section.
It's been
sit at home.
It's been so bored.
It's been so bored. Not boring, but bored.
No,
just one bored.
I've been bored. I've been single bored the whole time. There's no multiple because it doesn't end. It's just one continuous board.
One long board. That would be the worst type of plank to walk. Is a never-ending plank.
It's just over ocean. It's like
it's just over ocean.
It's just perfectly balanced.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yep.
I started bringing a book. Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
I started bringing a book because of how boring it was.
What?
I brought a book. Reading
a physical? No. A physical paper book?
A physical paper book. Yes.
You know how much that's worth?
Like $10, $15.
Hold
on, I have it right here. Hold on, I'll see how much it costs.
Is it the same one that you read on Thursday?
No, I've been so bored. I finished that book.
Oh crap! You finished another paper book
and another book. This book was $20.
Wait, which one was it?
See, not $10.
This book, the book that I'm reading right now.
Yeah.
It's Christine. By Stephen King.
About the killer car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about
picked
that.
It out, but I was like, she picked it up, and I was like, "Ooh, this is kind of a good book." She's like, "All right, when are we gonna read it?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm about to start chapter 5." Like,
damn.
We got it like 2 days ago.
Have you read it?
No, but that's a huge
another
book.
good one. That's a good one to read, though. The movies did a good job. Left out a lot of key references. Um, things that we can't mention on this podcast. I don't know the rating of this
Dude,
podcast yet.
the
I'm
movie
just
came
new.
out what, years ago?
Well, the movies,
Well, the
yeah, there's
movie,
multiple. But I'm talking about what's in the book.
yeah, the
Oh,
book
okay.
is way more explicit to say the least.
Yes.
Have you guys both read it?
Well, yeah. That. Why do
Uh,
you think I'm talking about it, Daniel?
I
I
don't
wouldn't talk
know.
about something I don't read about, sir.
well,
What do
I
you think I
haven't
am?
read it, but I
Illiterate?
know of the contents of it from
Yeah.
a third party source.
Okay. That might be next.
It's a
That
good
might
one.
be next.
It's a good read.
I also started reading. Well, I read Fire Punch. That book, the manga.
This guy.
It's the manga. It's man. It's strange. It's
Mhm.
the same guy that made Chainsaw Man.
Oh, that's that
Oh,
one with that dude that's got the chainsaw on his head.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. Just saw the memes.
I saw a few episodes of that. It's actually pretty legit good.
So what is it about?
It's about mainly this boy who turns into I guess essentially a demon, but he has a little pet demon that's like has a chainsaw in his face, and he goes up
That's a
goes
pet
up
demon?
against goes up against like these zombie demons that kills him, but the little the little chainsaw demon that he hangs out with uh pretty much sacrifices himself to resurrect him and then turns him into a chainsaw demon. I mean, that's what
So
I.
that's how he becomes a chainsaw boy.
Yep.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Hmm.
Now, if you had the chance to create your own manga, what would it be and what would it be called? Let's spitball that.
Hmm.
Are we talking like Japanese, or can it be like American?
It can be American manga.
It would just be a comic book then.
Would it be a
Or
comic
like,
book if you still call it a manga
what if we call
and
like
write it in a
American
Japanese style?
manga? Yeah.
Well, okay, you got me there.
No, we can Americanize this a little bit. Doesn't
Right.
Akira Toriyama occasionally come to America? Isn't he technically still writing Dragon Ball Z when he's doing that? Or Dragon Ball? Isn't that then American manga? I rest my case.
American manga.
Are you gonna be one of those guys that said, actually, Dragon Ball is actually an American cartoon because it came out, it
It's
was more
not.
popular in the West first and all that?
Well, just because it's more popular, it doesn't mean it started here. It actually started as Dragon Kid or whatever. That was the original thing,
Wait, what?
you
Dragon
know.
Kid.
Dragon Kid?
Well, yeah, it was something like that along the lines. It was way different what Akira Toriyama first started this as, and then it evolved into Dragon Ball.
What was he doing with them
I
dinosaurs?
I literally never
Who
heard
knows?
of Dragon Kid.
I think that's what it's called. Let me check. I'm gonna fact check myself.
Dragon Kid.
Cause
I
all I
feel
know
like you
is
were
that
watching like Dragon Tales or something. Was he with his sister?
It's not
Did
Dragon
he have-
Tales.
did he have two
I know
dragons?
I know about Max. I know the dragons. I know of Dragon Tales. I used to watch that when I was a kid. Thank you very much. Great
Man,
show.
that
Great show.
show was the
Dude, reference.
best, dude.
it
It was a
was
good show.
no lie.
But anyway, back to
Yo, I
you
used
know,
to got
you
to
cre-
skip. I used to skip church. I used to be able to skip church because we're watching Dragon Tales. That's how good that show was.
Hey, that's a better use of your time.
I
Right?
mean, realistically,
Boom.
because religion it doesn't exist. But anyway,
Plus,
continuing.
I'm pretty sure
Oh boy.
the church gave me diabetes. They gave me donuts and for every question I got right, and they were just, I was a little chunky
even if
kid.
you were
And if you,
even if you were wrong, you still got a donut. 'Cause
I
they
was gonna
checked
say,
it up.
I was gonna
But
say if
they
you
gave
get
me a whole
any,
box.
I was gonna say if you get any questions wrong, they're gonna tell you to go to hell.
They're children.
It's
No,
donuts or hell,
that's why they were
kiddo.
giving them. That's why they were giving them donuts so that they would weigh them down upon resurrection.
Yep.
Oh my god! You turn them into gluttons on the way down.
Yep.
They get
Hey,
50
that's
donuts.
hey, hell needs their glutton demons.
Damn.
One of the 7 deadly sins there.
They ain't even do nothing.
Hey,
send
you
them up on the
gluttonous
way
one.
down.
Yep.
Damn.
Before they get started, they're gonna be bad anyway. Just
Yeah.
fill them with
Crazy.
donuts.
So he's got a. So he's not a demon. He's got a pet demon.
He did, and all I know is that I watched the first 3 episodes, and all I get from is that he had a pet demon that's like a dog with a chainsaw in the face, and
Before
he
his face.
yeah, well, he has a little chainsaw blade on their face, and then the kid gets killed by zombie demons, and then the chainsaw pooch. I guess it's a dog, whatever. I don't know. It's like a little round orange thing that looks like a dog that has a chainsaw face. But anyway, that sacrifices himself to save this kid, and he turns into the Chainsaw Man.
Hmm.
And then basically he goes around like killing other demons, being Mr. Chainsaw Man. I haven't gotten that far in, but I'll let you know if I get to it. But yeah, so far visually it looks pretty good.
Damn. Well, another book I was reading. 'Cause I'm telling you, it's so boring. There's just nothing to do. Another book I read was called Stillwater.
Oh
And
yeah, you told me about that.
It's kind of crazy. It's about a town, and as long as you're in the town, you can't die. You never age. You never get sick. You still feel pain, but yeah. So to answer your question, Justin, I did forget. Mine would be like an apocalypse, or just like there's like no food. Not an apocalypse. I guess just a super famine. That makes sense. You following me?
Does continue.
Yeah.
Elaborate some more. Because you got to make sense for the fans at home too. People listening.
It's not a well polished idea.
Well,
Still
that's why
working
we
out the
gotta.
kinks.
Much like this
They'll help you.
podcast. Boom.
You know they will. Or somebody will just steal it and make it a multi-billion-dollar idea. And this is when we'll first get all the traffic for it. So at least we'll date it. Make sure you upload this and start date it as well.
TM, copyright. As long as you say it, I heard.
Yeah,
Nobody
that
can
works.
steal it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah, that's
Somebody should have
exactly.
told Tesla. Nikola Tesla.
Nickelob? Yeah, Nikola Tesla. Yeah.
Oh, I called him something else.
You did.
Yeah, you just said.
Okay. It's about a guy. He can grow like fruit and stuff. Nobody's been able to grow fruit for like hundreds of years. Plants are dying out. The animals are dying out. But he can just grow mangoes. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just mangoes. And he kind of like travels the world, trying to save the world. By the power of the American. Why did I say American like that? American manga.
So what are you gonna call it? His name's Mongo. Okay, so this guy's name's Mongo. And
his name.
Let me get this straight. Let me get
his
this straight.
name.
Let me get this straight.
His name.
Let me get this straight. So you're saying his name is Mongo?
Yes.
He's the only person in this Americanized super famine.
No, it's global.
It's global.
American.
Okay.
A global.
He's American. It's a global famine that's happening. No plants are growing.
Except for mangoes.
Except for the mangoes that this guy is growing. Mungo, right?
Mungo with a U.
Mungo. Okay.
And then his last name is Mongo with an O.
Wow.
Mongo? Wait, is
Mongo.
Are you for real? That's his name?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Mungo. We can switch it. We can swap them. Mungo.
No, you can't switch it up. It's Mungo.
This is hurting my brain already.
The American manga.
Mango seller.
The American, but is he selling them or giving them away for free?
He's selling them. He's trying to save the world.
But what's the currency? How are you paying for all those
mangoes?
But then everybody has mangoes.
All right, but
So
what are you
he's
asking?
so he's
How to get
selling.
the mangoes?
Yeah, how is he selling the mangoes? What's he
I didn't want
asking
to go
for?
this direction, but it's gonna be a super dark anime.
Oh boy.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to say it, but it's. Hey, I got that.
It's an
I got
anime
that.
now. Now
It's
it's a now it's an
no. This
anime. I thought it was a
I'm so
manga.
successful. I'm look. This is you
You
gotta
just
manifest.
jumped like 20.
You gotta
What, you gonna tell
manifest.
me there's a movie coming out now?
Yes, they're
Oh my
straight to
What,
god.
VHS movies.
dude? VHS.
Yes,
Okay,
it comes
you
with a
realize
VHS
the
player.
audience is 9. They don't even know what a VHS is, so you're gonna have to
They
explain
know
what a
what a
VHS
VHS
is.
is.
No,
Look,
they
I
I'm
don't.
27.
I
No,
barely know
you're
what a
not.
VHS is.
Wait, you say you don't know what a VHS is?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I was
Do
about to
you?
say.
Please explain VHS to us, as if we are a 9-year-old.
Yep.
Vehicular. No, wait, that's
Vehicular.
That's right wrong.
not. That's like something crazy coming at you.
Can somebody
Uh,
explain VHS? What's a VHS? Because I
it's
know.
like a. If you ever seen a cassette player, a little
You got okay.
cassette.
You're
Oh
saying
damn!
things that I don't know.
Younger
Look,
people
look,
aren't listening to this.
Oh my god, how do you
no.
know?
Well,
Well, first off, I feel like I'm in my 50s,
Okay,
so I'm
you
gonna
look at
get
two.
damn,
ouch.
It's
damn,
true. It's true.
putting my business out there. By the
Look,
way, follow me on
Starting a
Twitter.
beef already.
Follow me on Twitter. I don't have one yet, but just follow me somehow. Just
Yeah.
go on Twitter and
I'll
type in
set him
my
up in
guy
his. I'll set him up on Twitter for you guys. Don't.
Oh boy.
It'll be up within the hour.
at POTUS. You can call me. But
Don't.
yeah, you gotta
It'll be don't POTUS me
at POTUS.
at
Um,
POTUSme.com.
we are off the rails. What were we talking about?
We're talking about the mangas,
You were talking about
Mongo.
your. No,
your
we went
anime,
off.
your manga.
Oh, what's the currency?
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
currency like? Because how are people paying for these mangoes? That this guy is the only guy that can sell them, right? You said this, so the mangoes can't be currency.
So somebody they have to pay to get these mangoes.
That's yeah. This is what we're asking: is it for sale or is he giving them away?
That's a
Is he
great question.
generous?
I
Or
want
is
to.
he a capitalist? He's American.
He's
Where did he
American.
grow up?
I want to say the twist
So
is he's actually evil. So
So then he's a capitalist. So
yeah,
what's he
he's trying
selling
to
it for?
create slums and everything.
spoilers
He's
for the
not
people
actually
that want to
selling
read
them.
this story, by the way.
You said what?
Spoilers for the people that want to read this story, by the way.
Oh yeah,
All of this
spoilers.
is all of this is
Uh,
in flux. This may not
you
happen.
you'll find out in about 10 years. So sorry for the early spoilers.
Pre
Um,
spoilers that you're gonna forget about in like 5 minutes anyway.
if
Yep.
you want to wait for
All
the
trademark.
VHS, if you
All
want to wait,
trademark, by the way.
Yep.
if you want to wait for the VHS, it's gonna be another 15 after that. So
You are so goddamn dumb. It's a
not
VHS of him reading
it's
the American manga
just the
of
notes,
mangoes. Just
just
the
the alternative
notes,
notes.
not even the book. Wow.
But yeah, that was my week. I've just been reading.
Okay,
Great.
that's
Yeah.
interesting. Just been reading. What a fucking nerd.
Hey,
Hey, man.
Hmm?
That's
procrastinators.
what
Hey, follow us on everything.
everything
Just
that we're
type it
gonna
in.
post on.
Just don't don't type it in right now, but just type it in a few weeks.
Yeah, because right now we're
Because, like I said, I'm 50.
yep.
It's gonna take
Looks
me
like,
a while.
man, look at that. God damn, man, looks like. But anyway, in my life, new things. Let's see. My car's down. Working on it. Got a new motor for it, so I'm gonna supercharge that thing. It's gonna be nice.
Well, Justin,
What's up?
tell us what kind of car you drive.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a 1973 Ford Maverick with a 302 V8 motor. This thing, let me tell you, whoo the amount of horsepower I can get out of this stock block, man, I'm about to scream down the streets. I already do. I mean, I'm telling you, I crossed the lights, right? I'm right first in line. Once it hits green, I'm crossing. By the time I cross it, I'm already at 35 miles an hour. It's still climbing, and I still got more to go. but she drinks gas. She drinks it bad.
Well, hey
Drinks
guys,
it.
welcome to the ProcrastiNerds Podcast. We're a nerd podcast. Hey, let's talk about cars.
Yeah,
he's a car
we're
nerd,
gonna. I'm a nerd on cars.
Fair enough.
Car nerd.
I mean,
I
we're
can talk
gonna talk
about guns. I
anything.
can gun nerd you too, or do you
Oh,
want to
God,
talk
no.
about knives? Which one you want, man?
No.
We can
not
go
the
in depth.
guns,
Oh
We
god.
can
the
go in.
guns.
We can
Look.
go in depth into a lot of different things. You want COD strats? I got you, fam. But not this new COD. Only old COD. Black Ops 3 and back. Nothing newer.
How about Fortnite?
Oof.
Oh boy.
No, I've been playing Fortnite.
I got you. I got you. Here's the best advice I can give you for Fortnite. Right click, uninstall.
No.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew
No,
you were gonna say that.
Hey, pro strats right there, man. Let me tell you.
You can't
definitely
lose if you
gotta
can't
lose.
play.
You can't lose, dude. Get ahead of the curve.
You're losing out on the experience, you know? I just played
what?
it.
Playing with little kids? You like playing with little kids?
No.
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
I like playing Fortnite
with
my girlfriend
and
winning
against
other players
who are
also playing
not
Fortnite.
as good as me
because they are.
They suck.
Because they don't have the skills because they are how old?
All ages.
All ages that narrowed down to younger than what age?
100. Anyway,
Oh,
you guys should play Fortnite.
Nobody did play Fortnite. Fortnite's trash. If you want to play a real game, go ahead and get PUBG. It's free too. At least you get a real gun there.
To be fair,
There's
me
no
and Daniel
building.
have played PUBG.
This is true. We all have.
Man,
We can play it right now.
we should definitely play sometime. But play Fortnite. I got my first win today.
Oh my god!
Nice.
My very
This
first
you're
win.
playing? Was it your first drop in too?
No, I've been playing for a few days.
Few days. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Kind of like I do want to get into other games though.
Yeah. Big boy games.
A couple racing games coming out.
Oh yeah. Tell me about them. Which one's coming out?
Forza for one.
Forza
It's
6.
on PC. Forza 7.
Forza 7.
Yeah, I do want to pick up Dead Space.
So Forza is
should.
different from the Horizon version of Forza.
Yeah, it's like the purely tracks, like pure, like actual tracks, not open world.
Okay.
Yeah, racing games, single player games.
Yeah, you should definitely get into Dead Space. It's definitely fun. Definitely gonna take some of my time before Resident Evil 4 remake comes around.
Oh, dude, I was just I want to get PSVR too, man.
I'm pretty sure RE Village VR came out too.
Link to it?
No, it's PlayStation.
But it doesn't link to it?
No.
That's misdesigning.
Well, my other VR I got it like what, 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
6 years ago. I got it a long time ago.
You did.
It's old.
I remember.
Do you think Dead Space is gonna be put in VR anytime soon?
Oh man, there hasn't been anything about that, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because that would be crazy.
Now here's a game that might be interesting.
Oh, you know what would be even? You know what? I think it would be perfect, but at the same time, there are sections in Dead Space where you go in zero gravity, and you basically go pretty much in every single direction when you fly around. So I don't know if that'll turn people away who are like
The digital
prone
download
to
comes with a 3D printable bag, a throw-up bag.
yeah, basically.
With the Dead Space logo.
Yep.
That'd be funny.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, but but people are definitely going to be puking when they go to the 0G levels.
Now think about this game to get into. Maybe something to stream. I don't know. Seems kind of interesting. The Isles.
The Isles.
What
The
is the
Isles.
Isles?
The Isles. I'm glad you asked. It's a game where you get to be a dinosaur. You get to grow your dinosaur and survive in a dinosaur environment. You get to hunt, grow, survive, fight against other dinosaurs, hunt in a group, hunt solo, all online multiplayer. Every other dino that's around you is another actual person being a dinosaur.
The
You,
Isle.
the Isle. You can kill
Mm,
them and their progress as that dinosaur and make them change. You can be any dinosaur you wish, any prehistoric creature, from
is,
T Rex to copies, even a Sarco, even a great megalodon if you so wish to be locked to the oceans.
mm, is
Did you have a
does it
shrimp at the
does it
end there?
Kinda.
does it play
Oh, I
like
did that all in
Ark?
one breath.
Oh boy.
Does it play like that other dinosaur game Ark, where there's another survival game?
Ark, no, because it's not a human controlling the dinosaurs. It is you as a dinosaur.
Ah, okay.
Yep, you're a dinosaur the whole entire time.
Ah, okay. Because I've only had a few experiences playing Ark where it was based around dinosaurs, and it was on me and my friend
Right.
playing on the PS4, and whoo boy, that that was a real frame chucker. I'll tell you that,
Oh, yeah, it
damn
was
sure.
Yeah. Well,
shredded.
the way my PC's built, it should be able to handle it. But I can give you guys base specs for it if you want. Base
I remember.
specs that you need for this, you need at least 8 gigs of RAM, a graphics card of a 960 GTX or a AMD 2080 series or higher, storage space of 25 gigabytes, and
Are you
internet
reading the
bandwidth.
game specs?
I am. Uh,
Mm,
Bandwidth internet connection. DirectX 11 version.
Wait,
If you have
that's the Isle?
That's the aisle. These are the minimum requirements.
wow.
Recommended though is 16 gigabytes for smoothness. Luckily enough, I upgraded my RAM to 128 gigabytes, and it does say a GTX 1070 is recommended. But anything that is a 960 for the GTX or a 280 series
Does it
for the
have that
AMD.
one dinosaur that killed that one dude with the shaven the shaving cream in the original Jurassic Park? Who was he? What's his name?
Do you know what that dinosaur
Uh,
is called?
No. It's isn't it the one that like shot acid in his face?
Oh, those are in this game. You can be that dinosaur.
nice. Now here's the important question: are there velociraptors?
There are velociraptors that you can be. You can be Triceratops. You can be a T Rex. You can be a different type of T Rex. You can be a vegetarian eater.
Hmm.
You can be one of those hammerhead dudes that hits the heads on each other.
So
The list goes on and on for these different types of dino creatures you can be.
you're just fighting other zombies.
Uh,
Are you just fighting other dinosaurs?
Other dinosaurs. It is
Hmm.
online PvP only.
Is there like is it like Battle
And it's
Royale like or
no. It's open world. It's as you find them. There's probably like bot dinosaurs around that you can feed on. I don't think it's just going to be completely
So what's the goal to the game?
grow your dinosaur. Be the alpha, I guess, depending. I don't know.
So
I
you
haven't
start off
played it.
with one type, and then you can just evolve to the next one, or do you?
You pick whatever one you want to be, and you grow as that one.
So if I want to be a T-Rex,
You will start as a T-Rex.
huh.
Can you
But you need
change
to
to
then
another
grow.
dinosaur, or do you have to stay as that one type?
I don't know that yet. I haven't got the game.
Okay.
It just seemed interesting, and I've been
This
doing
looks good.
some research into it.
Been out since 2015.
Yeah, so it's been out.
2015. Holy crap.
So it's been out.
Done for a while.
hmm So
Oh,
at
they
least
said
it's not
nothing
broken.
got done. Still buggy.
Where does it say that? It doesn't say that.
This Heisenberg, crazy. His reviews, man. You ever look at them risky games? The games that just shouldn't be on anywhere. They shouldn't exist.
This has a very positive rating. What do you mean?
No,
It's
no, no.
overall
I was
very
thinking about
positive.
another game. I always show my girlfriend the hentai games on here because they
Oh
always
my
pop
god.
up on
Oh
new and
boy.
trending. So,
Here we go.
like, I call her in the room and she comes and then just on my monitor, it's just
She
this
comes on your
hentai game.
monitor?
The
Why
hentai
did you
girl.
why did you
Yeah,
let why did you
the
let
Uh,
her come
hentai
on your
girl.
monitor?
I don't know. She's just in the video coming. I can't do nothing about it. I'm not
You
going to
can.
threaten her.
look,
You
look.
can.
But
Edger.
I think we should probably leave it at that for the sake of this podcast.
It's
Otherwise,
only
I'm
the
gonna have to
second
edit that
But
part
it's
out.
episode.
it's like it's every time I open Steam, there's one. I'm
Well
like,
then stop
oh wow.
searching it.
I'm not
That's
searching it.
that's you
How
no, that's because you
how
clicked it a couple times, sir.
It's new and trending. If you go to the new and trending right now, you'll see
there's
it.
no way that
I
there's
don't
no way that
think
it's on the
so.
new and trending.
Look at it.
New
I
and trending.
guarantee it.
Let's see.
Well, this is good audio.
Where's it at? I don't see that
New
button.
and trending. Go
What's
to
it
the
called?
store.
Look,
What's
There's
it
a few.
called?
people aren't gonna see this clearly, but
You want me to describe it?
you might
Just
as
what's the
well.
name of it? What's the name of the
I
ones
don't
that are on there?
no free no free shout outs.
No free shoutouts.
Not
They gotta
yet.
pay you.
They gotta pay us.
They gotta pay.
Well, then why don't you just give the phonetics, the first letters of each word?
No, they'll find it. Trust me. You can find it. You can. It's very easy. It just came out. Very new. Sort by new. You'll find out.
Describe the cover art at least.
The cover art. All right. Did you ever see that old Scooby Doo from the '90s with the witches?
Yeah,
Every episode,
No, the movie. Remember?
I know what you're talking about.
but
Remember that
every episode.
movie?
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's I picture them right now, but they're stacked.
Oh boy.
Well,
Look like,
they were kind of stacked then.
but like they're uber stacked now. It's crazy. They're
Well,
uber stacked right
that's the end of the episode. Thanks, guys.
So
now.
I think the Isles is a good game to get into. I pitched for that one. That's just
I don't know. I'm on demon time. You know, I'm always I'm always on demon time. Got demon brain.
Mm. That deviant brain of yours.
that
Have I been reading
50-year-old brain of yours.
the reviews are hilarious.
Oh yeah.
We're like finish the game in 20 minutes. Oh,
I feel like
Wow.
that's almost all of them.
it's like they're so funny. They be going crazy.
I kind of want to see a list of all the different creatures you can be in this game.
Nah.
Yeah. Trying to see. Let's see.
$20.
Yeah.
$20 for the aisle.
$20 for the aisle.
Oh boy.
I don't know if the game's been out 8 years.
Mm-hmm. So it ain't broke. So they don't gotta fix it. I've seen some gameplay of it. Seemed pretty interesting.
Got y'all watching any other TV shows or movies or anything?
I'm waiting for more seasons of the Orville, uh, and also What We Do in the Shadows.
Did
Other
you
than that,
finish the third season?
yeah,
What did you
yeah,
think
I
of it?
did. It was pretty good. Um, you know, it was good. Colin's back to being himself. So
Yeah,
we'll see how that goes.
man, that was a really
Because
weird season.
With
yeah,
this last season, I haven't watched it. What happened in it?
you'll have to watch it.
You don't want to spoil it?
Nope.
If you care
Oh,
enough, then yeah, don't. We can't spoil it for you.
but is it like really really good?
Just watch it. You'll find out.
I
We'll
would
talk
say,
about it the next podcast.
yeah.
Tune
All right.
in Tune in next week to find out if Daniel has watched all of season 3 or not.
Okay, I gotta catch up.
And then I'm also Doom Patrol's back, so I'm
Wait, is it
watching.
back already?
Yeah,
When?
season 3, season 4.
Season 4. Wait, I think I watched it already. And do you
Yes, it's season 4.
watch Doom Patrol?
No, I haven't actually. I was about to ask, what is Doom Patrol?
So, are
Okay.
you a fan of? Let me start this. Are you Marvel or DC?
If I had to choose, I would lean towards Marvel.
Okay, so you might not like Doom Patrol too much. It is DC,
I mean, I like
which
DC too, but I don't
you don't
know
seek it out.
much. I don't seek it out, but I just not that knowledgeable in any much DC anything.
Okay, so Doom Patrol um, is a DC version of
It used to be a comic,
it is well yeah it used to be a comic, um as all these used to be comics, um
but like early comics, like
early, yes, these early. So with Doom Patrol, they're kind of the bootleg superheroes.
Hmm.
Like they're just hodgepodges of a secret organization. This dude's will to basically get immortality so that he can outlive his daughter,
by
who's
one day.
by one day. That's all he wants.
Mm.
Dorothy. He just wants to
That's the
outlive.
show, bro.
Yep. He wants to outlive Dorothy by one day. That's it.
And I'm guessing this is on HBO Max.
HBO Max, because it's DC depressed clinically.
Hmm.
That's clinical.
I mean, look
It's
at
really
all this
pretty good.
shit. It's all dark and depressing. They're depressed clinically.
Yeah, they're all depressed.
Hmm.
They're.
Even Wonder Woman's story is her losing the love of her life, John.
Yeah,
So yeah, she's depressed about that. So she's going on a warpath, not dealing with her grief correctly, taking it out on every person.
like
Um,
Batman
like Batman and Superman
and Superman and the Flash
and the Flash,
and the Arrow. Oh God, they're all depressed.
Cyborg. Yeah, they're all.
Cyborg.
Cyborg lost his mom in an accident that he was a part of, that he started. They were in the mother's lab, and he got angry and he threw something and it broke and exploded, killed his mom, almost killed him. So yeah, he's depressed. Batman's parents were killed.
Martha.
Superman's
His
planet,
mom was killed.
his whole planet
Martha.
was destroyed.
Planet
Aquaman
Martha.
was a bastard child, and his mother was
Also named
exiled.
Martha.
So
You should give it a watch. You should give it a watch. It's like
it's a good show, but they're
it's
very depressed.
it's
Damn, dude.
very sad. It's
So,
like
so even the characters
You're really
on
convincing me with
here,
all this depressed stuff.
even all like even the even the characters in Doom Patrol are depressed. Like the stories are depressing.
yeah.
So the Robo
There's never
dude,
a happy ending.
never a happy ending.
Damn.
Never.
It's so
Like
good. Brendan
so
Fraser.
yeah, Brendan Fraser's the Robo guy. His story is he was a NASCAR driver in the
Wait, Brendan
80s.
Fraser's in it?
70.
Brendan Fraser.
What?
Brendan Fraser. And this was like what? When did we first watch the show? Like 2018.
2018. I was still 2018.
What?
It was no HBO Max.
Mm-hmm.
It was like way before HBO Max.
What was it on though?
It was like
Something
on
you
the
had
website.
on these. Yeah,
No,
it was
that's
on their website, and you had to pay for it.
It
I was
Oh.
watching it. Not
It was no streaming service. It was just like
you had
you had
to.
access to watch a video. It was very like early 2000s.
oh yeah,
Wow.
Watching it.
Huh. That's interesting.
very depressing. You know, they wanted to really set the tone to drive it home.
Damn.
But yeah, he was a NASCAR driver, and he decapitated him and his wife. The little girl was in the back seat the whole time.
Dang.
Yep. So that's him. And then his brain got put into a robot body, so he's alive again, but in a robot body, only because his brain's alive.
Yeah.
So then Rita Farr was a movie actress during the 1920s. She got cast to do this role, one of her last big hits, because her career was flating. So she did this role. She fell into the water, got bewitched by this cursed stuff, and then every time she gets
Because she was
upset or
being
something,
racist.
well, yeah, she was very much so being racist back then, but it was common back then, right? So whatever. But
That's what she get.
that's what she gets, and she got it. And then every time she gets all upset or something doesn't go her way, she melts. But then she learns to control her powers later, but she still ends up melting sometimes from time to time.
All right, wait. Quick question.
Quick
Smash
answer.
or pass?
Rita Farr,
Smash or pass?
as a goopy or non-goopy,
Like, is her? She's
and
standing in
at
front of
any
you.
moment she could go goopy.
If you upset her, she gets upset. It could be season 1 or season 4.
Ooh.
Rita Farr. I say
Have you seen season 4, Rita Farr?
I have seen season 4. We're
You've
gonna
seen all
go
of-
with. We're just gonna say season 1 because
Okay, let's just be specific.
Ben, if you check this out,
Still smash.
That's a smash. But you gotta watch it.
All right.
Even season 4, Rita's a smash.
Rita Forest. Oh, wet.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the eye candy besides Jane. Jane, though, on the other hand,
she's just crazy. That's a crazy woman.
She's got split personality disorder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's got that, but each one of her split personalities has its own superpower.
Weird.
Yep,
Like what kind of superpowers?
exactly.
Anything.
Whatever a little girl could imagine to protect her.
Damn.
And her
Yep.
story is real crazy.
Real crazy. Like it. Yeah, it's a bad story.
Probably gotta bleep
Yikes.
that out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably
he
need
was
to
going
bleep that
crazy.
part out.
He's
He
going
was
crazy
going.
in them cheeks.
You know,
we
he
bleep that out
yeah,
too.
bleep that too. Let's just say she had a little cuddled doll that she lost in a well one day.
I don't know if that makes it any better, but anyway, yeah, I
Yep.
think I'll check it out. It seems pretty interesting, no matter,
Oh yeah.
even though it seems pretty depressing of a show.
Oh, it's real dark, but you'll like it.
It is. So we're kind of like DC nerds too.
Yeah,
Uh,
I definitely prefer DC over Marvel.
That's fair.
Aquaman's my favorite superhero.
trash.
Fight me.
Uh-oh.
Who's better?
Anyone else?
For
You
what
talking
reason?
about Marvel or
No. Just DC.
DC?
Because who's
Who can beat
Marvel
him?
got? Who's Marvel got? Fucking Submariner. Who
Who
cares?
the fuck is Submariner?
Exactly.
Look, all I know is that I
Exactly.
still lean towards Marvel, but I'm more of a Spider-Man fan than anything, to be honest.
Well, that's Sony. That's different.
No, it's still Marvel.
Well,
He
back then
bounces. He
he was
used to
part
be
of Marvel.
DC.
What?
No,
Oh wait,
Sony bought the rights, the movie rights. That's how they bought.
yeah. Although,
Well,
Justin,
they bought Tobey Maguire.
quick question.
They bought him in person.
They did. Yeah, what's up?
Didn't Spider-Man once appeared in a DC comic in the
That's what
where
I'm
he
saying.
joined the
Yeah.
Justice League?
Yeah.
That's
Because he
one of
wasn't
the
able
things.
to join the Avengers, so he went over there.
That's one of the things I remember looking up
That's
on.
why I'm saying Spider-Man, he bounces between so many different comics. Nobody really knows where he really belongs.
Well, I mean, I'm also more or less more of an X-Men fan too, because they barely had anything going on recently.
Oh yeah, they got it. They
X-Men's Marvel.
Right.
Yeah, that's all Marvel.
Oh, they have the rights now.
Yeah.
They've been having the rights, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's been Marvel.
They just done nothing. Isn't Wolverine gonna have a movie?
He's gonna have a
Yeah.
game.
A game.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna have a
Not a
movie.
movie?
No,
Wait.
it's another Wolverine movie.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
gonna be with in the Deadpool 3, right?
Yeah, they were teasing that, but he's also gonna have a standalone Wolverine movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they convinced him to come back. Now, what I
would
hope
say-
is,
I would say
I hope he
personally,
comes breaking out of the dirt. Like that's how it opens, because that's how Logan ended.
I was gonna say probably one of my favorite Marvel movies of the past few years was definitely Logan.
Yeah. Yeah, Logan was good.
That was like in 2016, right? When that came out?
Yeah, I believe so. Oops, let me double check for you.
Because I remember watching it the first time in theaters and almost breaking down crying because at the very end.
Damn.
Because I was like, damn.
They were the last two, right? Him and
2017.
Xavier.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Xavier dies, and then he goes on the final rampage, saves his daughter, and then gets killed in the end because what it is his
adamantium was
mutated
slowly
gene.
poisoning him, right?
Well, it was the poisoning him, and then his regenerative genes. He had been injured so many times that he out regenerated his regenerative genes.
What do you mean by that?
Like every time
he
mutated, right?
Yeah, so he would lose some of those
Proportionate.
genes.
Every time
for
he
his
loses
every
something.
single
I
time.
see.
So over time, he just lost all of his ability to regenerate, which is what killed him because that's what was stopping the adamantium from finally taking over.
Yeah.
Mm.
Dang.
But I really hope that they show him breaking out the dirt, though. Like that's the only way to really start that movie.
I don't know, because I feel like that's, even though it's a sad ending, it feels like a pretty good conclusive end to Wolverine's story, or specifically Logan.
But then,
Because
what are you gonna do?
I was gonna say
What's it gonna be?
Well,
Is
this
he going
doesn't have
back?
to be that far in
well,
the future.
they still have X-23, the daughter.
But that's the thing, is he's gonna be in this next movie.
But is it like, but is it
That's
gonna be
what
like a separate world, like separate universe or something?
That's the questions.
Probably is.
There's the question.
DC's
Because
doing
is
it.
it gonna go back in time, or is it gonna do a kind of spin-off spoof like how Star Wars? I mean, or is it gonna do how Star Wars is doing? Just go way back before. But they've already given us all of Wolverine's stories. We need Storm stories. Where's Storm's story?
Where
Halle Berry.
is
Halle Berry
Nightcrawler?
Storm story.
I want to
we
know
gotta get some
Nightcrawler's
more.
story.
No, we need Storm's story first.
Who would you
I mean, I
want
like
to
Because
Storm too. to be honest.
because Storm is the one that actually convinces Nightcrawler to join the X-Men. So you have to have Storm's character first,
I mean, I'd be down for that.
and you
Who would
can
y'all,
introduce him in the story if you want to, but you don't have to. Go ahead, Daniel.
who would you cast as Storm?
Oh, Halle Berry.
You gotta
Of course.
recast. You gotta
Obviously,
recast.
yeah.
You recast Halle Berry. That's the only person in Storm
She's
besides the
how
younger girl that was
well. How
doing
old
it
is Halle Berry
in
now?
Apocalypse. Who cares?
50s?
It's Halle Berry.
True.
Smash or pass.
I mean, is that even a question?
That's what I'm saying.
Smash.
Now, Halle Berry wearing the Catwoman suit.
That's a
Uh,
that's a tough one
that is tough. Cause
because I don't want to finish too quickly. You know what I'm saying?
It's too late.
Smash, big dog. Smash. You already know.
She is 56 currently.
I'll take 56-year-old Halle Berry.
and she still looks like that. God damn.
You know, in yeah, Catwoman came out in 2004.
Holy smokes.
So she was in John Wick Chapter 3. So John Wick Halle Berry,
John
or that
Wick.
John
Hmm.
Wick Chapter 3.
my
That was
God.
2019.
Yeah, she could definitely pull off Storm again.
That's what I'm saying. Let's see.
I mean, I'd be down for that.
When did she do X-Men? Let's see.
She looks
20
like an
2000.
actual Marvel character.
What's up?
Yeah. So that was in 2000 that she did that, and then 2003 for X2, 2006 for Last Stand.
Mm.
So she was in a couple. She was in Spider-Man in 2001.
She was in
Was she?
Spider-Man?
Yeah.
No, what? When?
What'd she
Yeah.
play?
Which movie? Wait, 2001?
2001. It's Spider-Man Once Upon a Time, the superhero.
What?
Once Upon a Time, a
Wait.
superheroes.
Oh, not the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, a different kind of Spider-Man movie?
I think it's animated. So I think
Yeah,
it was a
this is
voice
Oh.
role. Yeah, it was a voice role. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But yeah, she was in a Spider-Man.
The TV show. Oh my goodness.
But yeah,
Oh, look.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was about to hear. You
she
watched
was.
that
Oh
movie?
yeah, she was in the Flintstones, '94.
In the
Who-
movie?
Was she Barney's
Oh.
wife?
No, she
she
was
was like-
the secretary.
Secretary.
Yeah,
Damn.
to the dude.
Great movie. If you look at the cast,
Oh, she's gonna be in John Wick Chapter 4, guys,
oh my
2023.
God,
Let's
they're making
go.
another one.
And she was in John Wick. She was in the
You
first,
just said it. You just told us she was gonna be the fourth one.
but she was in the third one. That was the first time that I seen her. But she was apparently in the first one.
No, very first one.
In
Oh,
the
she
very
was
first
first?
one. In the very first one. I don't remember seeing Halle Berry in that one.
I don't know how true that is. Cause I've seen most of John Wick 1, but I don't remember any of Halle Berry being in it. I know for sure she was in part 3.
Yeah, she was definitely in 3. I think she was in it. She might have just been in the hotel.
Mm.
She was in the hotel a couple times. Looks like it.
Well, you know,
He was looking for the wrong kitty.
uh,
Was he looking for a cat or a dog?
it was dogs.
Damn.
Oh, that's funny.
Did y'all see this new Ant-Man movie?
I haven't.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've been seeing the trailers for it.
I saw one little still, and apparently it looks
Mhm.
exactly like Spy Kids. No, not Spy Kids. Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh, really?
Oh wait, is it Spy Kids?
It doesn't matter.
But
I mean, they're both the same.
they have the same color scheme. I think it's red and yellow, so it's Spy Kids.
Yeah,
They have
red
the
and
same
yellow.
color scheme.
Oh yeah, Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, what's going on with these movies? Do you guys like the new movies?
The newer ones, not really.
No.
But at the same time, I haven't seen most of them because I feel like they always put out a movie every year, like
Yeah.
2 or 3 movies a year. At this point, I'm
They
kind
showed
of
a
like,
whole plan.
yeah. At this point, I kind of like don't really care that much anymore.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pointless.
Like the only thing that I would be excited for is the new Spider-Man Enter the Spider-Verse, or the newest one coming out.
It's coming out this year.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, it's not Into the Spider-Verse. It's the basically the sequel. I forgot. Damn it, what was it called?
The multiverse.
Across the Spider-Verse. That's what it is.
That's the Spider-Verse.
Oh.
Does
Is
he
it still
cross
with
Spider-Verses?
Miles Morales?
Yep.
So he's gonna go fuck that. He wants to go smash Gwen.
Wait, Gwen?
Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen.
Oh my goodness. Who do you think Spider-Gwen is going to be? Oh, Zendaya Spider-Gwen? Yeah.
No, Zendaya's not gonna be Spider-Gwen.
Dude, what if they did that though?
They're not going to.
But what if?
They're not.
But what if though?
Right, but what if?
But they're not. You want to know why they're not? Because Zendaya never signed off on it.
And Zaya? No. Zendaya.
I said Zendaya. That's what I said.
Zendaya?
Play it back. Play it back.
You said Izana.
Zimbabwe.
Chat. Clip it.
Wow.
Clip that.
This isn't Twitch. So
Not
clip
yet.
that. Not yet.
Not yet.
Hey,
At that
have
point,
you
we're gonna
ever
have to
heard of-
watch what we really say.
Have you heard of this new streaming service called Kick.com or something?
Kick.com.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Apparently it's not moderated, so you can go in and say or do whatever you want.
So it's like
Is
BitChute.
it started by Kanye?
Is it? Is it?
I don't know. Sounds like it.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Kick.com? Is that it?
Let me look this up. This is good radio.
Yeah. Kick.com. And you can just do whatever you want, apparently.
That's weird.
I don't know.
That doesn't seem right.
I heard about it.
I literally never heard about this one.
Apparently, it's like unmoderated.
Does not sound right.
You can kind of just say whatever. It's just unmoderated. I don't know.
That doesn't seem right. I feel like there needs to be moderation. The world's already got enough free speech speakers out there. We don't need any more, to be honest.
I think it's just a platform where you can't get banned. Or you
the
gotta try
banning is
real
what
hard to
really.
get banned.
When did this start, by the way?
You know what? I don't know. It seems like a lot of people on here. Some streamer just signed like some crazy 2-year contract.
You know who's not on there?
Huh.
The ProcrastiNerds.
Yeah, and me.
Yep, we're gonna start off in cakes.com.
You said opencakes.com. What'd you say?
I said we're gonna start our live stream podcast in kicks.com.
All right, just getting called the N-word.
Wow.
Every 5 seconds. I'm telling you, it's unmoderated.
Oh boy.
That's what I'm saying.
They can do whatever.
Some moderation required.
No, they be showing out.
Some moderation required.
They be okay. I need to get off this website. Oh God, do not go to that website.
What happened?
Do not go there.
What did you do? What did you do? What happened?
So it's just video games. People video game, and
Okay.
And then it's just somebody just on screen. Like I said, zero moderation.
Just spanking the bank?
No. I scrolled past it real quick.
Oh, so you saw full shaft.
No.
Oh, just
there's no moderation.
Any cheeks spreading?
I plead the fifth. There is.
Oh man,
All
he's on
right.
there all the
Well,
time. That's where he's at.
I just heard about it this morning.
Wow,
that's
we
in his.
found your favorite place.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
there's no moderation. None. It's crazy.
Good mic. I'm gonna get this mic. Okay.
And it's new. You know, you just pick.com.
Yeah, I give it 3 months before it's heavily moderated.
Or get shut down.
That's probably what's gonna happen first.
Most
That's the
likely.
new fad.
What was that other streaming service that what's his face Ninja signed off in, and then he came back to Twitch?
You're talking about Mixer?
Mixer, yeah. Didn't that
It's
die
supposed to
off?
be like, yeah, it was part of Xbox. I think they had a deal.
Yeah.
You can like stream directly from your Xbox, and it was like supposed to be like high quality.
Doesn't Xbox have a thing where you can sign up
Yeah,
on your Xbox account anyway?
Through what?
Through
No,
Twitch?
I think it was like specifically for Xbox,
Oh,
and then they just shut it down.
damn.
I guess it wasn't making enough money or something.
I mean, clearly.
So, all right, shut it all down. I feel bad for those people.
I don't.
What they're like? What? Okay, what about the people that were like
Well-
making a living? Like they were earning enough to
Get
know,
a job. Get a real
They
job.
had a job.
No, get a
Or
real
mo-
job.
Or move back
That's
to
a real
Twitch.
job.
That's not a real job. You
don't
don't work
think
for a gaming company where you test video games for that company. That's not a real job. Do you have a
No, you're
401k
showing-
behind that?
Hey man,
Well,
you
you
don't
gotta
know
pay your
this.
own.
Hey man, you don't know this podcast might do well.
Do you have a 401k plan set up behind it?
You wouldn't even use a 401k.
This
That's not even.
company
That's not even
won't
what
go
you.
anywhere.
Look, man, this is built on dreams and
I'm
expectations.
I'm shocked right now.
Are you shocked or shook?
I'm shooketh and I'm shocked. No faith. Ye of little faith.
Well, then if you're
and
shocked-
low fiber.
If you're shocked and shook, you should check out your new shock absorbers and probably get those swapped out. That will ride out your smoothness there, but
You're smoking something.
not currently.
Anyway, actually, do you guys listen to audiobooks at all? Because I listened to this Marvel audiobook. It was about. It was like Marvel's Wastelanders, and it's if Doctor Doom. What's the Red Skull?
Red Skull?
Yeah, Red Skull, and this one more like Fema. What else? It's like they kill the X-Men, the Avengers, the Guardians of the Galaxy,
All at once?
the new Avengers. Yeah, they kill all the superheroes.
So they all teamed up together to defeat their own nemesises. Okay.
Yeah, the whole
Or to
Fantastic
defeat each
Four,
other's
all of them.
nemesises.
All the heroes, except for like maybe a handful.
So what you're telling me is they chose option C?
Sure. Is that a reference to something?
GTA 5?
I get.
Did
You know
not
what?
finish?
I did, but that has nothing to do. That's
Option 3 is when they teamed up and took care of each other's enemies. It
the
has
villains.
perfect.
The villains.
Which would be, yeah, because they're technically villains. I mean, they're criminals, yes.
No, it's like the villains. They won. The villains won,
That's what I'm saying.
not the main characters.
That's what I'm saying.
Or are you saying they're the main characters?
They're the
And
main
they chose
characters.
to- No, I'm
Mhm.
gonna say it's like they won. No, don't hijack my
I'm
story.
not
just-
hijacking it. I'm just saying, I'm giving
You're
an
off the bus.
analogy. Wow.
Close
So,
the
Boop,
doors.
boop, boop.
so what else is there to Wastelanders again?
All right, so Peter Quill comes back, or he has this like robot that's like recording for some reason, and then he gets back to Earth because all the Guardians are dead except for Rocket Raccoon. But he sees that like there's been like a war. Doctor Doom, Red Skull, the Hulk, and I think it would be Tony Stark's daughter. It's a lot of different characters, but it's a pretty good book.
And it's an audiobook?
Yeah, audiobook on Spotify. It's pretty good.
Don't you have to pay like $10 to
No.
listen to it?
No,
there's
Spotify
ads.
Premium.
There's ads. But the ads aren't, it's like 15 seconds.
I never thought that Spotify would get audiobooks.
Right? I'm telling you.
I mean, hey, Amazon stopped doing it, right?
Not, well, then they have Audible.
They started with Audible.
Yeah.
I mean, I know people upload their podcasts where they basically read off of a book or short story.
Yeah, those are what books on tape,
more or less.
Who likes vinyl?
People that collect them.
Well, it's true.
Oh, speaking of something else that's new, I bought 2 vinyl from an artist, and they're signed.
Oh yeah.
They have not come yet. I'm waiting on them.
Who are they signed by?
IDK. Did you set that up?
What?
His name is IDK.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
That's his name.
Like for a half second, I thought you legit don't know who was signed by.
This is the weirdest name, but I love it. His name is IDK.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
You know
rapper.
what? You know what it was?
What?
He everybody kept asking him, "Hey, what's your name gonna be?" And he was like,
IDK.
"I don't know, man. I don't know." And they're like, "But dude, what's your rap name gonna be?" I don't know, man.
I don't think I've ever
bro.
had a. I don't think I've ever had
bro.
anything that. I don't think I've ever had anything that. Oh, actually, no. I did have one thing that I got signed by somebody, and that's
What was it?
when last year I went with my roommates to this horror convention called Midsummer Scream.
Wait, what
Horror
was it?
convention?
Horror. God damn it.
Horror.
Okay.
Horror.
Like, yo,
okay. Yeah,
Look,
no, you gotta
I'll
slow
call
down on a
that,
Fine, I'll call
you're telling me, man, you're over here using the WH words.
This man's on demon time. I thought it was me.
Dude. And I'm the one with the messed up profile picture for this.
Man.
I'm gonna call it a spooky con. There.
Spooky. Okay, there you go. Why
So-
it's gotta be a con though?
Anyway, I went to this place and I got this figurine of the Universal Monsters, and I got it signed by the grandson of the original Wolfman.
Oh, nice.
That was pretty much the one thing I got, and it was pretty cool.
Nice. What's the name?
His name, the original Wolfman or the grandson?
Both,
Okay.
if you know it.
So the original Wolfman's name is Lon Chaney, and the grandson
Wait, what's
is
his name?
Lon Chaney.
Yep, Lon. That's his God-given name.
Like Lonnie.
Oh, but Lon. What's
Lon Chaney.
Last name?
Chaney.
Lon Chaney.
Lon Chaney.
Are you
That's why
sure you didn't go to a horror convention? Because that sounds like a great porn name.
he probably dabbled. I mean, he was the original Wolfman, right? He had to be good with his tongue.
Oh. They call him the anteater. Why?
Oof.
The anteater.
I didn't
Why?
even say
This
that.
doesn't even make
Where
any
did that even
sense.
come from?
That was you,
What?
dude.
What?
The audio will reflect that was you,
Oh
not
my
me.
God.
Our voices
That
are
was
very
obviously
different.
your voice. They're
No,
not going
clearly
to
was
tell our
not.
voices apart.
Yes, they
It's too
will.
early.
It's perfect timing.
Either
I'm a
way,
completely new person.
I'm
They don't
shaking
know
my
my
head right
voice.
now.
Look, Even if he was an anteater, he's the
Well, they
original
call
Wolfman.
him the anteater because he's so good with his tongue, but he's so hairy.
No, no. Why would he be the anteater if he's so
And
good
his
with his
name
tongue?
is Mango.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my
Here
god,
we
we're back to
go.
this.
This
He
shit.
only eats
Okay,
mangoes.
you know
Guys,
what?
it's a
All
good
right,
That's gonna
we
be
idea.
the
gotta.
end of it. That's gotta be the end. We
It's
can't.
a good idea.
No, it's a
No,
good idea, but
look.
no, we can't circle back to
He
that
If
right
you
now. We
if you
have
got
4 minutes left.
the money to produce that, go for it. But
He
he
doesn't
eats
have the money to
mangoes.
afford his bike. He can't even
He
get
can
$30
grow
parts.
mangoes.
What do you mean?
He
does
can
How's he
grow
growing?
mangoes.
How does he grow the mangoes?
with his
He just
tongue,
does. With
But
his
how?
with his tongue.
Oh my God! Does
He
he lick
licks
them?
the ground.
he licks the
Oh
ground and
my
then
Ground.
puts the
God!
Whenever he
mango
puts
seeds
his
in
mouth
there.
on, seeds pop out.
No. So if he licks a girl, trees,
That's his superpower.
Oh
Whatever
my
he
god.
licks would
it
turn into a
grows.
mango tree. It'll
Oh
grow a
my.
mango tree right there.
Oh my God.
And then his arch enemy is the Wolfman.
Well, if he licks a lot of different things, I think he can fix the global warming problem.
Hell yeah.
How do
Just
we
go
get
around
how do
licking
we get
stuff.
to this?
I don't
Lick,
know.
lick,
It's the
lick.
How,
last. It's the last
where
stream.
where did you
No,
even
no,
get
no.
global warming from?
Lick, 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 lick.
The trees and stuff. We don't have enough oxygen. If we plant more trees, global warming will actually go down because we need a better oxygen layer
Lick, lick, lick,
in
lick,
the atmosphere. That's the actual truth behind it.
lick,
We've
lick,
cut
lick,
down
lick.
too many trees to subsidize our oxygen
Lick, lick, lick,
layers.
lick, lick,
Okay, I'm definitely going to be rubbing my temples editing this audio.
lick,
But
lick,
Are
lick,
you gonna rub your temples?
yeah,
Are you gonna rub both your temples?
lick, lick,
yes,
lick, lick.
because I have to deal with
Are you
both
gonna
of your
rub your
audios.
Are you gonna
You're
rub them nice and slow?
Lick, 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 lick,
I want you to remember this as you're going back. Listen to the sound of this voice.
lick, lick, lick,
Listen.
lick.
I hate this so much.
It's a good idea, guys.
I hate
Yeah.
this so much right now.
Mango, the American mango manga. Lick, 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 lick. That's what I'm
While
calling
you
it.
while
Oh,
you rub your temples,
I'm rubbing it right now.
think of my voice, soothing
I really
you,
don't want to.
You have to
Okay.
slipping you into. I know you have to listen to it anyway.
listen.
I do. Okay, I think I want to. I think I want to do like a closing segment now.
There you go.
and put that
And scene.
All
All
right.
right, all right, Lassie. It's time to go out to the pasture now.
Let's get
Do you
this
have an
second.
ending in mind?
Yeah, what's your ending, man? Do you like a happy ending or a fast one?
I'm pretty sure I can end this right now because this can't. We can
Then we
only
gotta do
go.
outro.
We can only
But
go up from here. But
I mean, well,
We gotta
it
do
normally
outro.
only goes down after.
it's gonna be like a
Like-
roller coaster. There's gonna be ups and downs.
Correct, just like a day. Anyway, continuing on. What's the outros for this? How do we end this normally? I'm new, so how do you guys normally end this?
All right.
Last time we just hit end, but
What?
yeah.
There's no actual. You guys don't have a thought out ending.
I'll tell
At
you
the
what. How about
moment,
this?
we don't. But
Okay. Let's
What-
do this. Let's do this. Hey, comment section. People that are watching this podcast. Well, first off,
Yeah,
thanks for
well,
making it. Thanks for making it to the halfway point of this podcast. By the way,
this is
I do
not-
appreciate you for making it and sticking around to just the halfway point, mind you. This is the halfway point of this podcast. But I want you to let us know what you guys think we should do to end these podcasts from here on out. I don't know if I'm going to be a reoccurring guest. It depends on if these guys like me or not. But at least give them advice on what they should do to end the show every single time. Because just hitting end and stopping it.
That's not gonna cut it.
You should have stopped
gotta-
talking. Why did you stop? Why'd you start again?
No,
It was supposed to be like it just cut right there. But it was supposed to be like a cut right there. That was supposed to be like the cut, like it ended there. It was supposed to be a whole thing. Come on.
This is what you gotta do.
Uh-huh.
You gotta tell them who you are again. You gotta tell them where to find you and where to find the podcast.
all right.
Oh,
I'm just gonna end this right now. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to episode 2 of the ProcrastiNerds Podcast. You can find us on YouTube if I ever get the time, if I ever make the time to upload the damn thing. This is gonna be a bitch and a half to edit, but
I feel like we procrastinated good enough in this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like we did.
all in all, this is pretty fun, and we're definitely
Yes.
gonna continue doing this, and we're definitely gonna improve. I promise.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna
We can
improve on this.
only get better as time goes on. I
Or
mean, you know,
worse.
I'll have this running like a well-oiled machine. Speaking
Eventually.
of well-oiled machines, back to the second half of this now.
All right,
5
guys.
hour podcast.
Thank you for watching. My name is Ben,
I'm Justin.
I'm Daniel.
and we'll see you guys next episode.
All right, so look.